Okay, did you get it again?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Okay.
So we left off at
The coma.
the coma.
Yeah.
So as far as like being in a coma, you wouldn't want any life support, and Grandpa kind of knows about that. Or you need to have a conversation with Grandpa, just kind of specifying.
It would be up to the decisions of the doctors if they thought I could go.
So you would want the doctor's decision, and then, or have Grandpa or your husband take into account of the doctor's decision.
Right. But of course, if they thought that I couldn't come out of it, then
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer not to have any machine or whatever, be plugged up to a machine. I
Yeah.
would say, let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as far as to like you want to die peacefully in bed, is your ideal way to go.
It
right?
would be, is it my ideal? Yes, it would.
I think you will.
Situation.
Though. Yeah, I think you will. I feel like you're healthy, and I don't know. I feel like you have a long time before that happens.
Well, I hope so I could be with my granddaughter and grandson.
So, as far as like 2 milestones, so besides seeing the Olympics, is there anything else you want to see, like your great-grandchildren?
Yes, that you will be the head of a hospital.
Yeah.
And succeed in your education. And get your master's, as you said you wanted to do. And I would like maybe to see you have children. And I will have to babysit.
I know, jeez. I know, hopefully, that's like one of the reasons why I want to get married. And I think that's why I always wanted to like get married and have kids soon.
Of course.
Because, of course I want that, but I want you to be around to see that too.
Oh, I do too.
But I think you will.
You just missed my mother, though. My mother, she died just before you were born.
So
yeah.
I know. So as far as speaking
couple
of
months, yeah.
Great grandma, your mom.
Yeah.
She had, is it dementia or Alzheimer's?
She had, I think it was dementia.
Dementia,
but she had cancer also.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yes, she did.
In what? What kind?
She first had breast cancer in her 70s, late 70s, and then it came out to be it got into their lungs. And she lived and died in her home. So that's what she wanted to be, and thank goodness my dad and I were here, and my brother came to see her.
They were all, I remember that. I heard about that.
But it was, she was still aware of what was going on, but she did have dementia, yeah.
So if you had a situation like that, would you take your mom's route and just... If you had dementia, and you were getting ill, would you just want to be home?
Yes,
or is there
because, yes,
but
I would.
As far as dementia, let's say you had dementia and you became ill, and so you don't really know that you're kind of ill,
Correct.
Who would be in charge of that if you can't make your decision for you?
Well, my husband.
Okay, that's what I thought. But, yeah, that'd be crazy. No, yeah, so I'm pretty sure, Grandpa would make those life-threatening decisions for you, but as far as that, you want to be, more of the decision maker as of now.
If I still had my, thoughts about me, correct thoughts, yes, I would want to make my own decisions, but I would have to listen to the doctors. Mm-hmm. I would also listen to my relatives, what they thought too.
We're not going to let you die, though. I don't think I can physically, even if the doctors were I know it's against, this is the whole thing, it's against, selfishly, I would want to keep you alive, even if there's a slight chance. If there's a slight chance that you can come out of a coma.
Right. I would take it, too.
You would take it.
Yes,
so you would want that, even if there's a slight chance. They're well, there's a 80% chance, or I'm sorry, there's a 20% chance she'll come out of it. That's still enough chance for you to want to.
I think so.
Yeah, I know. That's how trust me. I take 5%.
Maybe you know.
Yeah. Is there, what percentage would you think would not be?
Well,
like,
I think 20% is too low. 50-50, I would take a chance.
So even if it was 20, you would just say pull the plug. I don't need it.
I think that's too low.
I think I would take that chance. See, I think it's more of like, I don't know. Maybe that's why it's good to have grandpa. You know, not necessarily me, because I don't think I would, as a selfish person, want to like. Even 20% is still like good enough for me to like want to hold on to.
Yeah.
I don't think that. But then it's also selfish because you might not want to like, you know, you wouldn't. It's good to know that you wouldn't want to just be lifeless body on life support.
But you could tell, like I could tell with my mother, it was time to go.
Yeah. No.
And you would say to yourself, Grandma, okay, I will accept it. I will feel bad, but I will accept it. You'd have to.
No, I know.
Because I wouldn't know where I was.
No, I know.
You know.
I know. I think there's one question too that I wanted to. So you talked about what matters most in your life, but I kind of want to know, like, you know, if anything does happen, I want to know, like, what were your greatest, like, accomplishment? What was, like, that made your life, you know, so full? Because I know you're pretty okay with, you know, dying and accepting all of that.
Yes.
Because you're Christian, but, like, is there anything that you just got to a point where, like, like, you got to a point where you, like, what accomplishments made you feel like my life is fulfilled? I don't need to go on anymore if I need to be. Is it like your age, or like is it something you accomplished that you feel?
I feel that it was that I gave love to my family. And I 100%. Think love is the greatest thing there is. That I had shown my family that I loved them, I loved other people, I loved my friends, and I prayed for my family to be the best they could be. And I hope I left that legacy.
You did.
Okay. Okay, Michelle. Yes. I don't think Houston thinks that. Does he? He doesn't know what it's about, does he?
He takes time, you know. Like, I come every week because I obviously love you guys. So I come because I think yeah, you've lived. Not that you can obviously live. I want you to live more or longer, but
I do too.
I think that you have taught me so much as far as like love, and I think that's like something that made me a better person and made me like not judgmental and made me just love everyone no matter race, religion, color. It doesn't matter. Yeah,
Michelle, it shows.
And I learned that from you, and I feel like there's not enough.
And that my friends even say that about me. They do.
I know, because you're
exceptional, special, but I don't see it, but I think God gave this to me.
No, I know. And that's why I think it's like so hard. Like, I wanted to do this project with you, but I didn't because
you would cry.
Yeah, this is what would happen. I don't want like.
I'm not dying yet.
No, I know you have so much time, but it's like it's never gonna be enough time.
But you will be fulfilled because you will have your own family, and you know we're just put on this earth just a while. Our real home is in heaven, honey.
No, I know. But it takes so long.
You'll have your own family, and you'll be happy, and you'll love Grandma too, and Grandpa.
I know.
So, but you will be fulfilled, Michelle, in this world. You will be fulfilled because you believe, as I do.
And I just hope one day, like, I'll feel as comfortable about death as you do. Like, not that I don't feel comfortable. Like, if it is my time, it's my time, but I think it's almost inspirational how you're just very comfortable with it. I mean, I think, yeah, you think for you, you would want the most natural death. I mean, that's what everyone wants.
Right.
But I think even if you did become, sick or anything like that, I think you're pretty much at a place
I
where...
would say, it's time. Really, it's time. Yeah, but I remember when my cousin Veta would say, "I'm not afraid to die," and I said, "That's wonderful, Veta." That was quite a while ago, and she did die. I'm just a year behind her, and I know that she went to sleep and died. So she was lucky, but she wasn't afraid to die.
No, I know.
She was believed, so it does help.
Yeah, does help. You're not scared at all. I just don't.
Well, I don't want to go, but
No, I know. And I think that, mindset, though, will keep you.
I think my girlfriends are that way too. We are a little bit hesitant to go when we feel good.
Mm-hmm.
But when we are ill, perhaps it does change our thinking on that and say, well, it's time.
Well, that's what we're here for, to change your mind.
Okay, good.
I know.
Okay,
well,
that's pretty good, Missy.
Yeah, we're going to end the interview. But I love you.
I love you too, and you know it. And so does Grandpa.
I know.